Good morning, students. Today we'll start with a new chapter, that is pressure. In the previous chapter, you have learned about various types of forces and the effects of those forces. Now you will learn some more effect of forces, but till now you have discussed about forces acting at a point on a body, like pulling, pushing, okay, all this. But now we will see what happens when force is acting over a particular area. Now children, when you press down the handle of a bicycle pump, here you can see the pressure of the air within the pump increases, and what does it do? It inflates the bicycle tire. And when you push the handle of a bicycle pump, you apply a force on the surface area of its piston here. So the effect of a force depends on the area of the object. It depends on area, how much area of that object that particular force is acting upon. You can do one activity, children, at home. What you have to do is you have to take a bed, Dunlop bed, and you have to ask your friend or your brother or your sister to observe you. What you have to do, in first case you have to stand on that Dunlop bed, and in the second position, that means first you have to stand, and then secondly then you have to lie down, and you have to ask your friend to observe it. Now when you observe it, what will be the observation? Can you tell? When you were standing, at that time it will be pressed deeply inside as compared to when you were lying down. Now what is the reason, children? The reason is that when you were standing, your weight was acting only on your feet. All the body weight and your body weight was coming on the feet. And when you were lying down, this weight, your body weight, was distributed. So that means you can see here that there is a larger area. Larger area has been occupied as compared to here. So that is why here the bed was pressed deeply inside as compared to here. In the same way, one more activity you can do. You can take a book, okay, and then you can hold it in your palm, and then with the help of a pencil, again you try to hold it with the palm. So what is happening, children? In both the cases, the force acting on the palm is same. Okay, both the cases the force is same, the weight of the book is the same. But what is happening here? In the first case, the force is spread over a larger area of your palm, whereas in the second case it is concentrated over a very small area, that is on the tip of the pencil. So that is why it is painful for you to balance the book on a pencil, whereas with the palm you can very easily balance the book. So what is this, children? This effect of force on a given area is called as pressure. So we can conclude that pressure depends on two factors. What are the two factors? The pressure, the force applied, and the area over which the force acts. So pressure is the force per unit area. The force per unit area, जितने area पे act कर रहा है. So what can we conclude from this formula? We can conclude from this formula that the lesser the area of contact of a given body, the more is the pressure exerted. जितना less area of contact होगा, उतना pressure will be more. Or the more the area of contact of a given body, the lesser the pressure. Okay, जितना area of contact more होगा, the pressure will be less. Then the more the force acting on a body, the more the pressure it will exert. जितना force होगा, उतना pressure भी होगा. So if we have defined in the term pressure in the terms of force, now pressure can also be defined in terms of another force which is called as thrust. What is thrust? The force acting on a body perpendicular to its surface is called the thrust. सो जो भी फोर्स एक्ट कर रहा है परपेंडिकुलर टू द बॉडी, ओके, लाइक दिस, परपेंडिकुलर टू द बॉडी, इट इज कॉल्ड एज द थ्रस्ट. सो वी कैन डिफाइन प्रेशर एज थ्रस्ट पर यूनिट एरिया. जैसे फोर्स पर यूनिट एरिया था वैसे थ्रस्ट पर यूनिट एरिया. व्हाट इज द एसआई यूनिट ऑफ प्रेशर? द एसआई यूनिट ऑफ प्रेशर इज पास्कल्स. सो चिल्ड्रन विल सी सम एग्जांपल्स of pressure. Now see, it is difficult for us to walk on the sand because the feet sinks into it, okay, whereas the camel moves very easily on the sand. What is the reason? Because the weight, the camel, they have got broad feet, okay, the feet is very broad, so that means the pressure being exerted on the sand is spread over a large area, so the pressure exerted by the body of camel is less, so they can walk easily. In the same way children, the school bag, you all must have noticed that the straps of your school bag are very very wide, चौड़ा होता है. Why? Because the larger the area, jitna chauda hoga, the pressure on the shoulder will be less, so you can carry the school bag very comfortably. If you take a very thin strap children, you will feel more pressure, your shoulders will start paining immediately. Then you see it is easy to walk on the sand, soft sand, with flat shoes rather than shoes with heels. If you try to walk with these heels, it will be difficult to walk on the sand. Why? Because you see very less area of contact. तो जितना less area of contact होगा, pressure will be more. More pressure means it will sink deep into the sand. Sand के अंदर पूरा धंस जाएगा. So it will be difficult to walk on the sand. In the same way, when we are walking on the ground, when we walk on the ground, the pressure on the ground is more than when we are standing. What is the reason for this? The reason is that when we are walking, then at one time only one foot is on the ground, okay, we are walking, एक foot ground पे है, दूसरा is in the air. So what is happening? Due to this, the weight of the man or the woman falls on a small area, and it will produce more pressure on the ground. And the other hand, when we are standing, both our feet is on the ground, so it has been spread to a larger area. So all these are various examples children. In the same way, if you take the example of when you are cutting an apple with the with the side which is sharp. If you cut from that side, you can cut very easily. But if you cut with the with the blunt portion, you will not be able to cut it easily. The reason is that the sharper side has less area of contact. In the same way, sieving needles, all the needles, they are made sharp. Why is it so? So as if it is sharp, it will put more pressure. Okay, nails are pointed. So what is the reason that nails are pointed? When the nails are pointed, what will it do? It will easily get into the wood or the wall, because smaller surface area, larger pressure. Okay, then the skis used by the people who do skiing, you must have seen, long and flat. So what will this long and flat ski do? It will reduce the pressure on the snow, and they can very easily slide over the snow. So children, this way there are many examples are there. There are so many examples of this. You all must have seen the porters wearing the turban on their head. Why do the porters wear the turban on their head? To carry load. Again, the same thing, turban. What will the turban do? It will increase the area of contact. Area of contact बढ़ गया, so pressure will be reduced on the head. Then the army tank. You all know the army tank. It weighs more than 1,000 tons. And what does it have? It have chains. It moves on the chain. So again, chains के कारण क्या होगा? It will exert less pressure on the ground. So these are the examples of pressure. So I hope children that it is clear to all of you. What is it? You have to simply remember that the surface area, the less the surface area, the more will be the pressure. And more the surface area, जितना ज़्यादा surface area होगा, the pressure will be distributed. Clear children? So for today we will wind up. The rest will continue in the next class. Have a good day.